down another Korean squad. Failed previously. Will it be that RX derby to settle who goes to Toronto? PRX here on the defense to start.
Okay.
Ghosts here in hand, a sheriff for Jing. Similar firepower in the hands of Boom on the attack as the door gets tapped.
Yoru has the A line.
Wide open.
And this will show Boom's preparation.
So we're chilling there. We could overstack B. Perfect.
To do around the C site, though.
Oh my god,
That's
kill
a
him.
lot of shots as he made out the shear wall.
Baits it, does eat not
Oh,
that much
now we're
damage
stacking
for how
C.
many
I fuck
shots
with
were
this
going
so
his way.
heavy.
Tagged
I fuck with this
78.
rotation too heavy right now.
Certainly could have been worse, but now PRX getting clustered up in the right position. Just going to be something still left back over towards the A site.
But the arc rows as well, poised to flash everybody who's looking to come with.
Holy shit, we have 3 people C, chat. 3 people.
Bang! Jing, what a track on the headshot. Fame is going to be thinking down there on the slide. Does manage to find Patman, but
Calm
Jing,
down.
he's
Calm
able
down.
to come away with 2
Not even that
kills. The
serious.
spike now
It's not
drops.
serious.
Forsaken swooping out, finding one.
Nice job, guys.
DOS9,
Fucking.
just the one
Not even a
kill
problem.
bounce. The 2 casualties. Jing with
1-0
the
is
3K. PRX
1-0
with the
is,
opening
we could
pistol.
literally, it could
That's
just
a
be
pretty
1-1
clear
next
case
round. Is we
for
allowed?
as well of C. Do like to see that from them,
turned it
immediately
up a little
hitting
bit
their
more.
shots out of the gate as well. Meanwhile, for Boom, this is where we need to start to see some adjustments early for them because they are
Everyone
the team
chill.
that has come through, you know, the upper
Whoa,
side
why are
of
we
things.
getting-
They have
whoa.
had the longer
That was too
preparation
much excitement.
coming in towards this
Whoa.
one.
That one team that made
Whoa.
it into the playoffs
Whoa.
with a very clean record.
Mm.
Find themselves potentially at a risk of elimination here.
Whoa.
As the shots flying through the wall, just gets an immense amount of damage. Famous can't see anything at all. As Forsaken's able to go ahead.
Where's the
Take him down. Jing clean with the taps. Gets himself another 3K.
I'm not gonna freak out. I'm just letting you guys
It is
know.
going to be a damn
like,
near flawless
I'm just letting you
anti-eco
guys
here toward
know
the side
from a
of PRX.
perspective of someone watching the game
And we're gonna have
that
to
we are
see
1
for
away
Boom
from
if they
result.
want to try and contend
Gonna
with
try
it.
this again, but look at the stack. Look at the setup. The read here from PRX going into
Okay, so they're also
their
fighting it.
bonus.
That's fine though.
well set up to try to contend with this.
We have
Razor
Razor.
over the top. Now he's got a showstopper.
We have Razor!
NC Slasher is dead. And this round is damn near over. DOS9 lingering here within the smoke. Looks like not really being given too much of a consideration. Does manage to push out and find Patman, but
I might tear
Divine
up.
Massacres too with a stinger. Gets a hefty upgrade.
Calm down.
And Berserks has nothing
Chill,
to do.
guys. Chill,
Something
chill,
wants
chill.
to get involved, wants to find a piece of the action. He's going to be drifting around the back, and he's going to be finding the headshot.
Good job.
3-0 start.
Good shit, good shit, good shit. Way to go.
Train is
We won the
ready
A
to leave
fight.
the
Now
station.
they're gonna be less. They're gonna be way more
PRX,
reluctant
of
on the A
course.
fight now.
Boom. They want
I'm not gonna bring this scoreline up. I'm not.
Fighting their way forward here. Huge start
Because as we
side
know,
of PRX.
things
Boom.
change very
They
quickly
have
with
any
this
kind
team.
of magic here with this Bucky in hand for Famous. Fades out the
Yeah.
wall.
He's actually in front of the site here.
Oh, yes, he is. And he's dead.
Gone.
I'm not gonna bring it up.
Is hitting a little bit
I refuse to
different
bring
these
it
last
up.
2 days. His device similarly.
Oh,
Gonna
God.
live and well. DOS9 just managed to find a headshot. Jing will
I swear to God,
suffer his first death.
just calm down.
As this does
It
get brought
happens.
into a 3v3.
Mistakes happen.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go pick up the spike as well eventually.
Mistakes
Still
happen.
do have both controllers available for Boom, so you can toy with these rotations as well with the Viper's toxic screen over towards the A site. DOS9 wait to get his smokes back
This
online.
fight is very
but really,
important.
you need to find some timing.
Oh, Berserks.
They didn't
I don't know if he didn't spot him.
No ping down.
This is a
Either
very
way,
important
wall
fight, Jason.
Gets raised, and he's gonna have to
Jason,
tap the door, you would suspect.
good job. Good job.
Forsaken will just go ahead and find the headshot.
We can TP back
Slashing
in.
it out, recovering a weapon. Swiftly puts it to use. Keeps it now into a 2v2. Spike is trying to be brought through the baby door
Okay,
and
the
around.
thing-
30 seconds remaining, but
Uh-huh.
PRX
Okay.
have
Calm down.
double
Ilya.
stacked this angle.
Ilya,
DOS9
you don't
now
always have to move,
clearing out
man.
one, trying to fake the exit towards A, and looks like Patman does
Oh
bite
no,
the
we're
bait.
guessing wrong. We're guessing
They also have
wrong.
a seize and a haunt.
And
Depending
he's
on what
fucking
angle
with
he can
us.
come from.
got
They
15
can
seconds.
be
He can rotate to
good.
C.
Yeah, and that'll actually provide a little
No.
bit of assurance time as well. More time that you can play with the
No.
spike. Bit of an open plant here. Where does he want to go though?
Spike planted.
He's gonna
Come
try to
on.
push up, can play the close
Come
angle
on.
here. Waterfall.
Come on. No, he hears.
Footsteps are heard. Oop, the shot brings out. I'm not sure.
We have an
Patman
eye.
actually
We have
cleared
an eye.
that. No, he's got a haunt in the seas.
Oh.
Tucks back
Fuck this
around the corner, and it's just gonna get caught there on the timing. Red Bull clutch from DOS9 will go ahead and get Boom their
It's okay.
first round win,
It's okay, it's
effectively in that thrifty.
Yeah. Real cheeky
Any
one
ults
for
in
them
play,
to be
or
able
no?
to find there. You're looking at the lesser weaponry, getting some of the early damage and the trades as well, and then affording
okay.
a little bit of reset time for the team to upgrade towards the Vandals as well.
It's okay,
A bit
it's
of
okay.
overzealousness
3-1 is
from
still
Jing
fine.
in that one.
We're
You
fine.
think, all right, maybe
We
some
can
stability will be
win
brought
this
back
next
with the
round,
trade game, and it's the
and
timing,
potentially-
positioning of DOS9.
No, we'd have to win 2 rounds in a
One of
row
the
to
key
reset
members that
economy.
we're seeing go a little bit missing.
See, there's
He's
0
got
A
10
control
with
right
the
now. They have to
thorns
go
there.
and
That one is
re-clear
quite
the entire A
understandable. Now the
side.
minute mark to be
57
hit,
seconds.
PRX have gone looking.
They're taking so
Batman.
long, bro. This is perfect.
Pushing forward here.
Please, just
Not
sit there.
overextending.
Just sit there.
Little bit of noise made there.
Something of note
They're
as
gonna
well.
split B.
Patman, no more Prowlers, Jing, no more Boombot 2, so it does come down to these
Wait.
more deeper stages where the rifle action is going to be a bit more
Oh
prominent.
my god. This is
That's the
we are in
harm.
perfect positions for this.
See when that does get sent, something
They're
from now.
they can only split.
Just hang back, dodge the stun, Famous. Ready to push, but something just a
Jump.
little bit snappier with it.
They
Takes
have
the
to go
pieces,
B. They
yeah,
have
20
to go
seconds,
B.
And there's still that Odin locked inside of
Oh,
Tree.
lovely.
Forsaken's just spraying through now, finds the first.
We
and
get this
Slash
kill.
gonna be
The
taken
bomb is down. We win the
And
round.
this round, it's over. They need
It's
to break through, and they
good
just
job.
absolutely cannot.
Good job.
Wall never got popped.
Yeah.
And there you Forsaken repositioning, just
Do we have like a
spraying through here,
rotator
hoping that he
to
gets
help?
somebody trapped with this sheer wall.
Yeah, just trying to find them when the expectation is going to be to bait out the shear, which it now will be done successfully.
Okay, this Famooz guy, if this guy has it, okay,
Forsaken,
we're good.
He says, well, I'm at upper now. Famous.
chilling.
Couple bullets to the brain.
David is still at C.
Odin claims his
Look at
life.
these rotations, bro.
Taking a
We're
little get
moving
caught off
so...
guard here. Solid reposition from DOS9, sliding forward, unanticipated.
It's fine. We still have 3
Yeah,
people
We'll
here.
answer one back, but that Odin cannot be scooped up.
It was when Forsaken
Why-
was
wait,
actually
wait, where are
paranoid,
you guys
so he
going?
didn't hear it.
He has the A line. Where are you guys going?
From DOS9.
A little bit of a slower read, a pivot across towards A, now realizing that it's going to be on the C site.
Spike plant.
Mitchell's lobbed into the
Nice.
corner, NC Slasher finished off, taken
Nice.
down. Solid.
There's no
Big
shot.
shots there
That
from
this,
Jing.
there's no good ults.
DOS9
There's nothing.
Up top of the box.
They have nothing.
Does that get anticipated? Push under the corner. Shiro able to find one. Jing not looking up
Say it
though.
ain't so, mama.
DOS9 does manage to catch him by surprise. Kill
Nice
found
shot,
Patman, though,
Patty
quick
boy.
peek out. DOS9
Nice
dead, turn to the
fucking
flank.
shot.
Double facing
Good
forward,
shit. Good
something.
jumping, Ilya. This is gorgeous
Doing
right
as
now.
something
Not that I'm
does.
getting excited. I'm
Bounds
just stating
forward
the
with
obvious.
shorty in hand.
Second attempt to try and do that. Meanwhile, you've got some repositions from PRX as something gets on the A lobby line. And the rest of the squad playing 2 and 2.
Like,
Divine
yo.
and Patman a lot to do on this C site though, if that's where things do
Oh
eventuate.
boy. I can't look.
Zerg's just around the corner.
Shit on
Jing
him.
just a
His
little bit
ass.
faster. That previous damage dealt to Berserks.
I
Making
think
a
we
bit of a
have Raze ult. We
difference
do.
there.
We have Raze ult activated. No one has to be a hero.
These are the situations
Let's
where you
delay.
expect something to be using the dimensional drift
Gorgeous.
to give us some
This all
information
did
for the rest of
nothing.
the team and allow teams
Gorgeous
to get on
team.
in, but
Gorgeous.
Boom are changing it up. They wanted to go.
Up and
Here
over
comes
the
the
top.
fucking party,
Jing
bitch.
just Goomba stomping him there, but he actually dies the fall damage. Bit of a king moment there as now the Armageddon going to be rolling out. Divine in the push forward ahead of this one, but DOS9 is there. Has the angle, has the headshot. Something arrives on the site. Still just the up in hand though. As
Ilya,
what
you're
a
nice.
flick
Get that
and a
Vandal.
half.
Get that Vandal. Get that Vandal. Get that fucking Vandal!
I have no idea how he managed to find that, but they have bought time. The spike never planted throughout this here. Now being committed to. Splash sent up and over the top. The peak coming in. Patman leading the charge.
Patty boy! He's a closer. He closes. It's just what he does.
Now, 6 rounds secured on the defending side here of Lotus.
Just a lot of distraction from PRX.
He
sending
closes.
towards that round, isn't
He's
it?
been
When you've got
closing rounds for us
dimensional
since
drift that's coming
yesterday.
out from something,
If Ilya gets
keeping
pushed
the-
off,
Something just gonna back away.
then sure, we can rotate. Till then, it's okay to have 3B.
Something spotted. Now goes for the pink and Famous with a great headshot. Beats him down. DOS9 looking to try to reposition.
I love that this Berserk guy is
himself
literally
being beat over
tossing
by
rounds
C.
single-handedly. I fucking
One-way
love this
setup.
kid, Berserk.
Finally a situation as well for Boom. where
I
they can
love
get
the
played
fact
down
that
and
he's
have
just
enough
doing this
time to
every
set up
round.
for a
They'll
post-play.
get the advantage,
Don't have
and
the
then Berserk
bit.
goes,
Trying to go
no,
along with it.
let me give it back to
Divine
you.
can
Shield
actually, yeah, remove the guns.
Good ult. Very
Let's
good
put
ult.
you back on a Thrifty. Overdrive going to be popped though and Famous.
Can we help him?
He likes those odds. Pushing forward, able to find one. DOS9 holding things down at the
No.
back as Famous comes away with a third. Forsaken now. Has to do the
Such an
lion's share of
annoying
the work.
ability,
There's an
bro.
immense amount of immediate damage.
fine.
Famous with a 4K.
Plan. Not dropping in the pit this round either. It's just the timing for something over at the C Mound side of things. You know, generally, if you'd see Divide put the Arc Rose over at Mound, he can be flashing first to allow something to go on for that.
This
pick a
Famous
bit more
guy's good, right?
comfortably. But just the timing that Famous gets across and then is able to...
Oh my god, 3 fight C? He heard that.
Do they read DOS9's
Nice
position?
shot.
It's a
I don't know
question.
where he got the kill, but
Taken.
nice
He just
shot.
peeks out of B, finds Shiro there and spawn, and
I
all
love
the
this.
chaos
I love the way we're playing right
around
now.
towards
We're
Mao.
still just
Yep, and
very
they've disconnected now.
aggressive.
They've got the opening
First
kill
time
on
we
Shiro.
fought C as well.
Removes the salvos that remove some information.
We killed their Teo, so
Absolutely
no
pivotal
scan
for a
whatsoever.
team like Boom right now to have something like that online, because if you don't, I mean, there's no real information. You got to sacrifice bodies now.
And for the first time, the wall is here. This is cooked.
Team is just gonna try to
Oh
find
my god, what a
anything
setup
that
this
he can
is.
get
This is
here.
a perfect setup right now.
Maybe a jiggle peek. At this angle, though, be a hell of a flick on the Jing, but now is a bit more realigned.
Things going towards this A side with a potential pivot through the baby door back towards B, though. And PRX starts to rotate towards A.
Upper.
There goes
What?
Flicken.
Yep, Famous able to find it.
No, bro. They're gonna
shot.
Viper ult now.
Hold off the approach here. Jing swooping around. 2 players now
Wait,
contained back behind
kill
this
him?
smoke. Where
Fast?
Berserk's gonna try to hold the line, but gets
Oh
full
my-
fire. They turn
Nice.
around, and they're able to find
Berserk, I love you, bro.
For a second, looked like
I
it might have
fucking actually,
ended
like, I
with
loved you.
disaster.
Okay, that's annoying, but...
Double push forward into the smoke, shorty in hand. Jing
Wait.
ends up falling to the wayside. Now
We know 1B
3v3.
main, 2 heaven.
Famous looking for the shot.
Oh, what a shot, bro!
Just over the shoulder with the op. Doesn't find the contact.
We
and
know
now
they're both here.
Spike opened up to start getting tapped here.
Please,
Swing out,
please,
divide.
David, please.
Holding from the one angle, loses out the fight.
Oh
Patman now
my god,
has to clutch this out. And see Slasher down to a sliver, dead.
He doesn't
Does
know
he
he's
read the
there, bro.
reposition?
This guy played this
Has the
perfect.
shorty. Seems like he has an idea, but the time is starting to dwindle. Footsteps gonna be heard. Gets it down.
Oh my god!
Patman! Does he actually have it?
No!
Point
No!
Seconds away from
No!
pulling off what would have been a monster.
No, he
run,
deserves it.
but boom.
No, he deserves that shit.
Great buy.
I mean, that
No, I
gives
need
you too
David to
much
kill him there,
confidence as
bro.
Boom. It's a sigh of relief that they're able to come away with that one, isn't it? 4
That's just
versus
unlucky.
5 conversion that they're able to get in. I mean, Berserk gets absolutely completely blinded, so
That's
no
very
hit
unlucky.
to be able to put on towards it. And I thought that actually PRX.
Thank you. That's the
noticed that
support
both
I'm
of those
looking for.
members
Nice
had gone
fucking
in
try,
towards the
Batty.
heaven location early
Patty,
on with
sorry.
the double peek and the shorty
You guys
spot.
got Batman in my head.
You never really know. Rolling Thunder if you can set
Oh
it
god,
up.
please, Elia, please.
Jump
Yes,
out.
yes, we're so
Gonna
good.
be one and an exit. Patman
Perfect
moves on,
tether.
rises
Oh
to
my
seize.
god. No, we're playing
Cover
good though.
his
We're
retreat.
playing nice. That's all also.
Smoke sent. Lingers within. Meanwhile,
Please,
double
please,
push
bro.
around the
Please,
back.
please,
Forsaken
bro.
trying to
Please.
readjust, but Jing right there to play off it as well. And Shiro now making sights through and losing the fight. Jing comes away with another
Fuck, yo, Elia's
kill.
legit
Something does end up
drinking.
falling.
He's
Brings
drinking
over the C
alcohol
site here.
mid-match.
The last 2 remaining players, but both of them tagged up.
Point and click for
Dude,
Famous.
bro,
Doesn't
what the
matter
fuck?
about HP.
Planted.
Famuz?
Timing though from Patman, swinging around the back. Watched here by NC Slash.
Oh, I love it
First
when he
shot
misses.
Missed here.
Enemy
Patman in perfect position to capitalize. Doesn't
Oh
read
my
NC
God.
Slasher's spot, but now has all the info that they need.
I would hate losing to this
Here's
alias.
the rolling thunder.
Nick Slasher.
Far too risky. 14 health remaining.
Perfect.
And Jing.
8-3,
peek
get a
out.
9-3
He'll
half
see the
going.
shorty.
They
He'll shut
legit
it
have
down.
negative money.
At the
Every
ready,
time
if
he's
that
had
pick
raise
comes
ult,
into
he has
play,
gotten a kill.
You've got something who can scout, and the rocket that can flush out. a
Okay,
Viper, but something
Ilya
in mind
legit
is gonna
started
take it
drinking.
down. Rocket does go flying. Damage found on a Famous, but kill
Please,
not coming
please.
through. Swings
Oh,
in
you are
with
so good,
Stinger.
bro.
Jing finds the headshot. Was able to shut down
Jinx,
the enemy
Jinx,
neon.
Jinx! I don't give a fuck
So they
about your
trade up here
Jinx.
for the
We're gonna win
PRX.
this round.
Player advantage in their hands. Now everyone from
Perfect
Boom
flank, David.
committed and
Perfect.
contained within this rebel position.
That's fine. They don't know the
Big
other
Blue
guys
actually
there.
win here.
Now Forsaken
Ball
can
moving,
flank.
They can rotate out and
Oh, this is
Forsaken
perfect.
lurking
Bait
with
them
the
into
judge
C.
around the
This is
corner. If they
perfect.
choose to go into B.
Him dying there is
They
actually
might
so
just save
good.
themselves, but otherwise, a drift towards C, towards Mound could
No,
cost
no,
them.
no. Come
Oh,
to
that
us.
does
No.
look like they're
Yes,
toying with the
yes.
idea of
Come, motherfucker. Come.
They're clustered up. This could be devastating.
Boom, boom, boom.
One can't find the second.
Spike down.
What?
They're actually going to beat PRX towards this seaside too, so maybe finally we're going to get the pit in play for Berserks.
The 2 players with ults at the ready. NC Slasher gives it a consideration. Opts to go ahead, save it here, perhaps for the post plant. Pit goes in first, but Patman on a little bit of a faster timing.
Yes!
Forward finds him.
Last player
NC
standing.
Slasher now. Has
Yes!
But the peek over the top. The spike never planted. Jing.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're
I think-
pressuring B. All 5
Boom
people
could run
B.
this
We have
back.
all 5
On
players
the
B.
defending side.
Breach
You
still
know,
has
this
his.
map, it would be one
Oh,
of the biggest comebacks
oh,
we've seen.
oh my,
Context
oh my,
included.
oh
Finds
my
out
God!
Multiple players. Shiro
Wait.
able to find one, but
That guy took
it was
forever.
lost in the
David,
sauce.
David, shit on him.
Ends up
You
falling
saw
into
him,
something's
right?
hands. DOS9 though, nice little lurk behind the box. Finds Patman,
Please, David,
finds
you little
Divine.
fuck. Shit on him.
DOS9 continuing to try to
Oh,
be
we
the
got
hero
JJ,
here
it's no
for the
problem.
team, but Jing cutting
no
him
problem.
down with the sheriff.
We have the
Find
king. The king is
follow-up
alive.
on the Famous.
I'm gonna need JJ to calm down a little bit because I don't want him to juice out. I need him to, like, you know, you save some for next map too.
2 and map number 3 go your way. Maybe that's too early to say at the moment, but Jing getting active yet again with a lot of the kills. We did see on Haven, they have, what, 2 operators in play total?
It took him 6 rounds to be able to get it.
Yeah.
The first time out. But yeah, glass cannon, no fast lane. This Forsaken just
Okay.
setting up the smoke, and now
Let's
is
just win this
well aware
fast. We don't waste time.
of this op being in play.
We don't need to waste any time.
It's a TP. It's a little bit of an investigation here onto the site.
Oh, he heard the smoke, right? He heard him throw smoke. He knows he's in
Where
it.
does he want to go, though? You just sit here.
He's just smiling.
Yeah, wait for your teammate to see if he can reveal any opponents. I mean, it's putting a little bit of pressure right now onto DOS9.
I mean, I don't even know what Jason is doing. He's like, it's 11-3, let me just fuck around a little
In the
bit.
meantime, Shiro did get
I don't even
tagged
know
down.
what that
Three
was, what he
remaining
just
there
did.
On Boom's
He threw 2
angle.
smokes and then walked through one of them.
Zek into the B side, getting ready to come to fruition.
We
Thorns
we
just go
should
ahead.
try to close
Hold
this
on
out,
the back
guys.
angle, upper, to get the spot on NC Slasher.
If I'm
There's
Alex right now,
something.
I'm legit have the
Checking around towards
fracture.
Taze, it hits the
Wow.
headshot.
I have
through
the
the
fractured
corner.
notebook open. I'm not even looking at this match.
Pivot towards the A site now as well.
If
And
I'm
looking at
Alex,
the
I'm not
utility
even
of Boom.
watching
You
this
have
shit
nothing
right now.
really to play for on this retake.
No paranoia.
I'm
just
full
the front
focused
line
on the
that's
next
already going
map.
to be sent as they try to get themselves into positions, but you still have a Viper that's a world away. Jing, however, does get caught. DOS9
No, man, just bonus and then win.
at top does manage to go ahead and find the one, flashing into the
Okay.
swing out and divide, clutching
Okay,
another.
that's the David I know and love.
Himself 2, finishing off that low HP member, but it's Berserks
Line him up.
has them lined
Whatever,
up.
they're broke. Who cares?
PRX
They're legit broke.
counting back to
Relax.
Master Shanghai.
Relax.
Themselves stacked in front
4
of one
kills.
another. Die together.
Game.
And that does,
It's always cool if someone else pies with you, I think.
yeah, so much damage dealt here.
Like,
So
you get
another
to
outlaw
share that
brought
with someone.
forward.
I think that's dope.
It's not the
Only
worst.
2 half armors actually here, so not too
Holy
bad. But
fuck,
Divide
nice job.
just disrespects the smoke, pushing forward, catching DOS9.
Yo.
Famous. That would have
Yeah,
been
this
one
guy's
hell of a
not
flick.
looking that
Close but no
Berserk?
cigar. Something
Now you
does
wake
get
up?
taken down.
Now? Now?
Gained in death. As Prowler to try to check around the back. And so
No,
far,
please
Berserk's
don't go through this,
avoiding
bro.
detection.
Don't do this to me.
The bound across Jing.
Oh
Still
my
somehow
God,
comes away
Berserk,
with
I
that
love
kill.
you,
The
bro.
judge
I
now from
legit love
Forsaken
you.
just storming forward
Holy
towards
fuck,
Waterfall.
You might be my favorite player,
Even
legit.
gets Shiro down to 67.
trolling.
The armor ripped away from him.
I
You've got an
fucking
operator,
love this
remember,
guy,
for this
bro.
retake. Do you have to consider saving this to the next round?
I think you
I love this
absolutely
guy.
do. But at that point, you're no longer playing for the win. You're playing to try to push it into overtime. We'll see what the call does end up looking like for Boom. Might be best to just cut the losses here on the map and then focus forward for their own map pick. See Slasher, however, is able to find one. The judge for now on the ground. Showstopper,
Yep.
however,
Yep, W delay.
similarly
No.
at the ready. Just looking to try to contain them back.
No. Wait.
Boom.
Look who's
pushing
alive.
forward,
Look who's
persevering.
alive.
Paint shell sent. Jing frantically trying to figure out Shiro's position. Shiro will get him with the wall bang shot.
Now it's gonna be
Once
12-5
again,
and everyone's gonna
can it be
fucking type
retained?
it. I hate
Boom.
everything.
Continue to
Be
persevere.
quicker towards the C site with the Nightfall to lead first, too.
With the paint shell, sending him off the angle here. Bucky in hand for Jing, just trying to scare him off and force him back.
What the fuck's
The damage
happening?
here now down to 21. Swing onto the
How
board,
are we
though,
almost
Forsaken
winning this
doubling
round?
back, is able to find
How
outside
have we
Shiro.
won this round?
Dead. Divide.
I'll take
Got
it.
the Stinger,
I
pushes
hate,
in.
I hate
finds
that it's gonna be
Berserks.
12-5.
That's the
The
spike.
Slasher pitching through the smoke is able to find one. The spike drop for a brief little moment. Famous with the off. The swing down. Nancy Slasher loses the fight.
No, no way Famuz wins this. No shot.
Famous
Not one
has
shot.
to do it all. The question is again, do you save
I'm genuinely
it, or
shocked
do you
he's
try
going
to
for
play
it.
it out? His teammates will have relayed how low some of these players are, but now he's trapped in. Slides across, gets the no scope. Oh, tiny bit of style perhaps.
One bullet.
One bullet. Reloads. Can he split this? No. The Bucky will once again sing out. Silencing Famous as PRX get themselves up to map point.
I mean, now it's 7 in a
Yeah,
row that Boom will
12-5,
need to
yeah,
find to push
keep
us
going.
into an overtime scenario.
Fucking nerds.
Hit on C, dimensional
Okay,
drift,
you're
storming
we have all of
through
B.
the
B
site
is
here
legit
for the
full
moment.
clear.
Push
Oh
up, close
my
angle. Jing able to find
Famuz.
one before being taken down. Jump up into the smoke.
Enough, guys.
Pretty
Enough
sure
rushing.
Not quite connecting there is something. Quick little exit. Forsaken in the
Holy shit,
meantime,
they're
though,
stuck.
He's pinching forward. He's gotten himself
He
as well.
Omen
Over the
ulted
baby
out.
and now this
Yo,
back rubble
this guy
position
was
is all but
fucking
shattered.
shitting himself
Wide
here.
open as it's just DOS9 and Berserk standing.
He just left his
Get out of
teammate.
it, but his teammate couldn't. And
Nah!
used the pit on
He
the
did
C
not
side,
just
and
leave
he
his
knew where he
teammate
was
there.
already.
Just TPing in, checking things out. Nothing spotted Berserks. Just the stinger in the smoke.
Yeah, actually, Ian, what the fuck?
Gets a grab.
He legit just told his teammate to go fuck himself and left.
Still on a lurk. Missing maybe a
Alright,
timing.
it's over. GG's.
Nine seemingly has spotted him, but
Alright, GG's. Let's talk about Fracture. Let's talk about Fracture. I'm running an ad, by the way. Let's talk about Fracture real quick, because it's very, very important that we do not run this horrible comp that we ran yesterday. Ian, wait. Ian, I gotta show you this, if you're still here. I need to show you the comp they ran yesterday.
Run this back. Get us a third map in this series.
100th map for Jing as well in VCT Pacific. So I'll see if he can get another one going here, though.
Yes. Contact. That's gonna be the sun coming out a little bit too late. Berserks.
He got a kill. He got a kill. We're back. We're back.
Try to equalize. Is hello something. Dos9 takes his time, finds the kill, cherishes it for a moment, but then has his life wrested away from him. As Jing has another fiery hot start here to the pistol round. Push out. This is gonna be the 4K.
Oh my god.
Has the paint shell.
JJ?
Try to
4K?
spread the love around here a little bit more.
It's okay.
Oh, hang on.
Might be regretting that, but
Oh my god, he got a 4K. He's gonna get an
all
all third round again.
And
Chill.
As well,
You're right.
So,
Chill. Everyone chill.
Upbeat, but it's good to see that Jing
It's literally
starts
one round.
off from where he left off in the last map. Now, cast your mind back to when we did first see these two teams play each other in the group stage. Week number 3, Patman's first game with PRX.
And then what?
I will cross that rope to meet with the team 2.
Oh, off the contact of the turret. Zerk's on the peak, able to find Jing.
Yeah, raid boss down.
Gets the showstopper in death.
No one's covering him?
Boom's odds here.
Why is nobody
Tron
fucking
denied.
covering him while he's getting his
Bonus
orb?
conversion.
I am genuinely confused.
PRX was able to do to get off to such a hot start on that defense on Lotus.
Yeah, and just keeping the operator poised towards Dish as well. Just isolates a whole angle of the map that Boom don't essentially need to just worry about right now. You got your alarm bot still to play contact.
Well, we're gonna
over
pop
at
B.
Arcade
There's
2,
only
so you really
two here.
need
The
to have
rotate's
a bit of focus towards the
little
south side
slow.
entries of the map.
Problem is he has breach stun.
PRX is still going to be leaning
Oh
towards
my god, he has
B.
breach stun out. Rip.
So we'll see
This round's over.
what the members there for Boom are going to be able to do.
Ah, it's cooked. It's cooked. It's cooked.
Fast lane to try to escort them forward. Tucked
Hello?
into the
Are we
corner,
gonna check our
never
corners
checked
at any
here, but
point?
might
Are
not
we
matter
gonna-
as Forsaken finding one, now peeks back out there. Made aware.
Wait,
Patman
2v2,
still with that
2v2.
Spectre.
They're right here,
Getting
though.
himself
2v2,
another
but they're right
2
here,
kills.
though. Fuck these stupid missiles, stupid-ass
Forced to
character.
reposition. Salvo's holding him back.
Okay,
for
well, the
moment.
breach isn't alive, so
Smokes
we're
get
good
ready to
here.
Dissipate, gets retucked into the corner.
Easy plant.
Nothing to flush him out, but double stuns available here for Shiro and Famous.
Enemy remaining.
Shiro finding
Patty,
one.
I swear, if you
Patman,
close
the
this,
vandal
I'm gonna
recovered,
shit.
picked up.
I'm going to shit live.
Pushing forward. Just a pistol drawn out here in the smoke. Dissipating. Tags him to 60. Swinging around.
So
the off
fucking
shot's going to be
stupid,
good
you
for
and
it.
your
Here is
stupid
Famous.
one-kill
Bonus conversion
stupid
not
gun.
to come through, but still, again, so much damage suffered.
How many times?
Rolling
Dos9.
thunder,
This
then
is a good
forward
setup by
with
them,
the
though.
showstopper.
Fuck.
Dos9 also doesn't have any shield here.
It's fine. They can't.
Showstopper now going to be sent. Jing expecting some
Oh, they
pressure
baited
off
the
back of that
results.
fault line, but in fact, it is just a
Well
massive
played.
retreat over towards that rope,
Holy
which
shit.
that's going to
Oh,
be
and they
decent
jumped
amount
out with
of
it.
splash damage
Never
on
mind.
Dos9. Has dropped down from Shiro. Is able to find one, but
Perfect.
and PRX opens
job.
up the firing squad.
Good
2 more
job.
kills in reply.
Let's chill
Good
now.
trades. They'll settle
We have the
themselves
site.
down now for the
We
post
can get the
plant.
bomb
Remember,
down.
the Rolling Thunder is available.
Planted.
And we have a post plant in A main.
Still in the back pocket here.
We have a post plant in A main. They don't have smokes.
Here in main, Famous.
They literally don't have
Bit of
smokes.
a blind shot there. Forsaken is asleep at the wheel. Well, that's
ult.
going to force the
Very
Rolling
good ult.
Thunder. Connects on the 2.
Very good ult.
Time continuing the tick here.
Good stun. Oh, never mind. That's their stun.
This fault line gets set. Swoop
Go
out.
fuck, I'm gonna
Berserk's
go fuck.
good to find Jing. Comes up with that kill, but they still need to break through the door. Berserk's trying to lead the charge. Finds the headshot. That leaves Patman now alone to try to clutch it out. Gets some damage
W stun.
across. The stun. Connecting. The op shot. Missing.
Fuck!
He slapped
Nice!
it, hitting, but the time is not there. PRX. A war of attrition. They narrowly win.
Done it to really push them back before they have any time to just clear the whole site, focus on the main angle. Like, you're removing an opportunity where something has the incendiary as well, and you're thinking, all right, this is looking okay. You got a 2 versus 1, or it was a 3 versus 1 in fact, before Patman managed to bring it to that 2 versus 1 and just bought himself enough time. Take that one as you are. Thinking
stealth
about
trying
it.
to open up the door here.
No.
And looking for that.
Run, just
Two-person
run,
face
bro.
forward.
Please just run.
Jing now trapped in the corner. The Armageddon starting to go
How are
across.
you alive?
Pac-Man gonna be taken down as Dawes9 is able to
Magician,
find
how
one.
are you alive?
The rest of the players trying to escape, but Forsaken eventually found. Dawes9 now with an
so
orbital strike
fucked.
online. Famous
This comp is so ass, bro.
on a nice line is able to find Jing to buy. Forced basically just to drop out of the smoke, try to find something, but boom. Looking like they might be finding their footing for realistically the first time here in this series. Flawless would do wonders for them. Something will take that away
Oh my
from them.
god, Ilya, if there was ever a fucking time, I swear to god,
But an
you
ace
win this
clutch to move up 4-1 seems like
round.
it's
I swear, if Ilya somehow
40
wins this
seconds
round,
and he
I'm
can
going to believe in this
reposition
comp for the rest of my
towards
life. I
the
might
B side if he
actually run
wants.
the same comp.
He is one away from the orbital, smokes an incendiary, but I think priority have the gun available for the next round.
I'll be a believer.
Probably one of the most clean
I'm legit going to
rounds
be a
we've seen
believer
from
if they
Boom
win
so
this,
far
this
here
round.
today.
1v5, clean
around the
1v5 is crazy business.
Smoke's coming down.
They still have Teo alive
Audio
too.
distance. It seems like they haven't realized quite just yet, but now they will.
Holy shit.
How much does he get here?
Spike planted.
Yo, Ilya missed his smoke, but we're not going to talk about that.
Shift walks over. Is it just going to be the long wraparound? He's got the orbital to buy himself some time. He could reroute through sewers if he wanted to. Looks like it is just going to be the setup here at Arcade. Shots starting to come through, and it's not going to be good for either of them. And two players narrowly surviving. And boom. Bring this back just one round separating.
Importantly,
Get
it's
this
just
guy
the
on
team
Jet.
going together as a unit.
Get him on
there
Jet
to make
now.
sure they're getting the trades. Let in somewhere with the
So do
Nikes.
they.
A duel early in the tree.
Wait, can we kill this guy?
Oh, tucked into the
Can we
corner.
kill this kid?
He's looking
Oh,
to
you're
get
insane, bro.
Dawes9 is overstepped. Up here at Arcade.
No, I'm not going to get excited. They have
find
too
the
many
shot
ults.
there for
They have
Famous.
too many ults. They have good
Forsaken.
ults.
Now a weapon upgraded.
They have
in
Brim
that
ult. They're
head
gonna
of
use it
that
right now.
Aftershock. Does get whittled away at down to 11.
Yeah, they could try and get the spike plant down here. You got to think about a lockdown. Maybe you have to drop the
Are
orbital
you
to
going to use the
destroy
Brim
that
ult
one.
for that? Wow, he actually
Batman
used it.
dies
This is
right
a full
before
eco and
they
they
pull the
used it.
trigger on that, so now working at a pretty big disadvantage, given that Forsaken's eaten quite a bit of damage here. Jing has since been passed over the weapon, looking on that angle, but Berserk's just outsprang. Not suffering any damage. The Vandal not getting through as Berserk finds another something now dead. And it's just a Vi around the back with the Sheriff to try to make it a little bit costly. But he can't find the kill.
It happens. It happens to the best of us. It's okay. That was an eco at the end of the day for PRX,
Fuck,
but
we
a bit
used
of an
Brim
investment
ult.
with the orbital strike, I
don't
will
like
say.
that.
Trading out for the lockdown of...
I don't think they're actually going to fight here, are they?
By
Yeah,
his
no way.
side,
No way he
PRX
fights that
still going to be in a little bit of a rough spot as that's unassisted.
Jesus,
Forsaken
dude.
goes in, dies. Famous peeks. Padman dies.
So far, so good for Boom.
Excellent. Well, that's not going to do much of anything there. Puts the fear of God into him with the shorty. Lets him know that this tower position not going to be easily breached.
I mean, it's still winnable.
Able to find Shiro, but swiftly falls to NC Slasher. Famous watching the ropes. Goes ahead, cleans up Jing. Famous, he's going to go for it. Oh, flash out, maybe not.
I mean, it's just another scenario where you're going together as a team, making sure you're not giving something an opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, fuck.
Doesn't
I
see
think
him,
Alex
doesn't
is
see
going to
the
pause here.
spike. Something just
No,
gonna be
relax. I haven't given
sad
up yet. I
precision
haven't given
with
up on
jiggle
this
peaks.
potential win yet.
Gonna be the pain of his existence here.
But I
Too many
feel
angles
like
to try to
on
clear
this
out.
comp, the stronger side is the attack side. I would assume.
Once again.
30 seconds left.
What do you even say?
Yeah.
You just do it time and time again. Okay,
Shot.
there we go.
It's like when you're playing like some kind of horror game and you see that the creatures are spawned in,
Yeah.
but they have turn getting activated.
Oh, no one.
Drive pop, and
my gosh, huge
Forsaken
kill.
is just sending
my
it in.
God, if he
towards
got that
the spawn.
second
He's
kill,
almost
the
gonna
rest-
come away with two, and Devi's right there with the follow-up.
Nice,
Jing.
run away. Nice, nice,
Considers
nice,
it,
nice,
pulls
nice.
off the
Well
angle
played,
there
well
in the
played,
end.
well
The boom
played.
bot not going to be lasting too
Good.
long, but now a
Killjoy
timing
ult
here
too.
on this lockdown. Placed in front of Jen, but
Uh,
Shiro looking to try to catch them by surprise.
fuck.
Swinging the corner, finds the first. Looks to
Nice.
clear it out, but something bails them out.
good trade.
It's that kill. Now it's on Famous.
Good plans as well.
A Vandal versus two Sheriffs, both players full HP.
He has stun
and
back.
Flash Hamali
Yep,
between
he has
them.
stun back soon. Tap bomb, stun.
Reposition. The fault line now.
Yep.
Sent.
Gorgeous.
Stun connecting.
Fucking gorgeous, actually.
It's something just swinging around the back, catching
Gorgeous
him by
play.
surprise.
Well done.
Thrifty gets pulled off here off the back of the timeout call.
Around just there, quicken towards the B site. You remove a lot of that Killjoy utility. You remove DOS9 first, so you don't
You
have
lost
a
to
normal
Chamber.
strike
Chamber's
team
also
for the
actually
lockdown.
not a
That's
bad pick.
Disgusting shot.
Because Chambers
Not
can be
needed in
way
this
more
game.
aggressive by themselves.
Great work from Shiro
compared to
a
the
little
other
bit
Sentis.
in attempt to bring something back for Boom. Wasn't able to get the
KJ, when you're
lockdown
playing
done,
against a
but
Neon,
2 kills,
Neons
providing
could
his
just
teammate
fly
into
through your
a
mollies.
1 versus
Does
2
no
maybe
damage.
manageable situation.
Seems like he's suspicious about this potential position
It's
here.
a good
but
setup.
now
This
that
is a
risk
very
caught
good setup,
well.
man.
It'll be the orbital that takes him down.
That's actually a fucked setup for them
Nice
to
little
run
trap
into.
play set up from the side of Boom as Gunbarrel gets spotted out. Jing
Jesus.
still able to find one before getting picked apart.
Kill.
And
They know
still
Killjoy's
are at a
here, which means
deficit,
the
though,
site is
as
clear.
PRX hit. Into the site.
Okay. Patman plants,
Committed
gets
to
one
Divide
kill, he has
for
breach
the
shell.
operator, not something that we get to see nearly as much these days. Maybe once Sunset comes back into the mix.
One kill,
Now
Patman.
we'll have
One
that
kill.
in hand.
and you win the
Overdrive
game.
in the charge of Shiro. Very suspicious about this smoke. Something just trying to stay tucked,
David.
and so far has not been flushed out. The jump forward looks to try
It's
to
fine,
steady
it's fine,
it.
he's
Can't
low,
quite
he's
make
low.
it happen, but has done a significant amount of damage. DOS9 at 30 HP.
Fuck.
Famous, however, on the peak, instantaneous, finding Divide, leaving Patman now to try to clutch
Breach,
it out.
breach
Finds
ult.
the first.
Breach ult
backpedals,
and breach stun.
Has a
We're
fault line,
it's free.
even has a rolling thunder. And he's not going to be shy about it, it would
Gorgeous.
seem.
Literally perfectly played. What?
Taps the door. Fault line
Well
sent.
played, man.
Famous.
Well
knocks
fucking
into it.
played. This kid is insane.
It's going to be another Red Bull clutch. Patman, instant, finds that.
This is 4 when the spike plant goes down as well. Divide with the operator, managing to at least establish one. It's unfortunate, but that Berserk loses his life when
Legit.
Jing is spotted out
Played
there as
all
well. But it's
the late
just a
rounds
trade game, right? It's
perfectly.
making sure that the trades, that you're on top of them. Nice idea for the one-way smoke, makes things a little bit awkward, but some good repositioning from Patman, not wanting to give a duel. I think that's really important for a player.
But
like
low
Tig.
key,
Just get NC Slasher.
they are playing more
Recharges
disciplined.
away.
I'm not gonna lie.
Fast lane.
Like in general,
Every
all of
single player from the Boom side away from
they're
the
not like
site.
throwing away.
Guardian and a
kills
judge here for
as
DOS9
often as
and
they used to.
Berserks. But Berserk's still on the other side of the map.
Scan, finding Forsaken, but Defy finding NC Slasher at drop. Second player working forward, Famous, trying to put that Sheriff to good use, but can't quite find the hit, can't quite
It's
find the
just
head.
lovely the way we're playing. Nobody's fighting. I can't believe it. I can't believe what I'm watching.
Meanwhile, ready to just send that showstopper should it be
Spoke too
needed,
soon.
but right now it is looking like they won't have to. Push forward, the crunch coming in. Forsaken trying to wide swing there.
Don't think he expected him to have a judge.
Yeah, I think he misjudged. Push coming through, and Jing, uncharacteristic whips, doesn't even find much damage.
You
Shiro
have ult.
really losing a tiny smattering of armor. Sight still does get taken, plant coming in, Rolling Thunder held. But Armageddon, I don't think that Patman's going to be able to get away from this one. Oh, he's barely sights out.
What? He's a magician.
What a narrow window. And now he's got the Rolling Thunder at the ready. Orbital strike will start,
We still have breach ult.
forcing back NC Slasher from drop. Something
We still have
coming
breach
up
ult.
towards Sand. Ends up
We
getting
still have
taken
breach ult.
down as Divine.
Lovely.
Finding one with the op, eating a flash.
David has
Rolling
upline
Thunder
now.
holds the rest of the team back.
They can't
2v3,
cross.
looking for the smoke timing, but Forsaken.
Oh,
finding
we are
that headshot.
fucking it.
And they're just picking their targets
nah.
and nailing them.
Now, Patman, I don't know where
Patman,
they
what
found
a
him. I don't know
game so
where
far.
he came
Oh,
from,
yeah.
but he is our savior.
No, 100% he's just getting involved in all of these duels. He's making sure the flashes are on point for the team and the aftershocks to buy time as well. You look at the Armageddon placement in that one from Shiro. Had he reversed
My
it,
Filipino
had it from the
king.
site on out towards main, maybe you're looking at a little bit of a different scenario in flushing the team into the open instead of containing them to be stuck in towards the site.
I don't
Never
like how
really
happy
know
everyone is. Can we
in
chill?
a sort of
Lock in?
situation like that, which way? Yeah, I am noting that Divide is one away from a lockdown, by the way. They can pivot towards Tree if they want. Turret hasn't spotted anything, but still staying around A.
Showstopper opened up, blast forward. Two players over
That's
here
fine.
at Sands.
We'll take one. We'll take one. We'll take one. You haven't used it all ever.
DOS9 actually avoiding damage. It looked like it was going to at least be a bit of splash there. In the end, somehow, only a 1-for-1. Lockdown now. Tempo use. Sent over
by
on
there,
B.
Killjoy.
Keeping PRX locked
Still
away
free
for the
site.
time being.
Doesn't get the whole bomb
Seconds
site.
remaining. They can tuck in over towards tower, avoid the detain. And then look to try to get the spike in play.
All right, the only problem is
Bring
the
them
Teo's
down
here.
for Boom as well. Don't want to flood in
Can
before the
missile.
plant goes down.
Does he have missiles? No, he doesn't.
30 seconds left.
Retap it. No,
That's
just a
annoying.
spray through. Berserk's able to
Oh,
find
you
Forsaken.
are nice, Jason.
Massacres
Oh, and
too.
it's on.
Divine out. Sights back
Does David
over.
just a
Lockdown
fucking?
is
Can he do it all?
brought
What
forward.
can't David do?
And Berserk's has his work cut out for him.
Oh, something's quite low.
Takes the first step.
He knows where they've gone.
Alarm bot, yeah, gets the trigger there. Something escaping forward into tower. Low on HP, as you say. No utility between them. With just a turret. It's just going to be the blind push into tower, and Berserk is able to find it.
What?
Might just be able to bring this back into their favor. The tap, the scale forward. Forsaken, though.
Clean. 8-4.
The perfect
we needed
plays
8-4.
at the
we needed
perfect
8.
time
We legit
at
needed
3K.
8. I'm running it out.
As it's going to be 8-4. PRX out in front once again here at the half.
A big stringing of rounds at the end of that one for PRX too. You think it's a pretty early contest that we're seeing between these two teams with a lot of backwards and forwards. And I mean, the round count kind of doesn't give you the full story in this one, does it? Because there's been a pretty lot of close rounds, close scenarios where a single engagement going the other way could have spelled a different result for the round. On this map though, Forsaken first seed, skipping the early stage of this bracket. Losing the first one. If they lose this one, 2-0 as well. That's
Good nade.
very hurtful.
Okay. They use stun and missiles.
Just one
Free.
on the north side.
We'll take it.
Nice set there for
Lovely.
now.
What?
As Famous.
Nice. Now we're
here.
pushing. It's perfect. We made noise
Balls
A main.
in
Now we're
control of
pushing
Boom.
this kid by himself.
Completely and utterly. but
Berserk,
that's gonna
please
go
keep
ahead
it up.
and Call
Please,
for a
please.
three-player push out from that B side, but Berserk's just had it aligned, but couldn't quite find that final
he
shot.
did well. He did well.
Still does an immense amount of damage, finds the kill on the Jing, opens things up here for the team. Dawson, however,
Nice
going to be
fucking
overwhelmed
shot, Ilya.
here at the attacker's spawn.
Now they
He's
have to
taken
push
down with
spawn.
the spike now planted.
Something does have
It's a
three
good
stars
reaction.
as well.
It's a very good reaction
results
from
10.
Boom. But we know, right?
Tap at the door.
Ilya, good jump, good jump, good jump, good jump.
Finds something.
Perfect.
And see Slasher's going to be taken down.
Just
Now it's just
fuck!
sliding Neons right at each other, but Famous comes out on top.
Come on, David. Come on, David.
To tap at the spike. The
David! David!
And he hits him right between the eyes.
Not a
Every single pistol.
He can do it all!
say, not a single pistol to come through for Boom in this one, and that just, how difficult does it make it here?
No, no, don't tell me to calm down. I said if we win pistol, it's
Good
time to get
start as
excited.
Well. Nearly finding that second and
One enemy remaining.
I love
watch not are too clean.
Yeah,
Come on, man.
dot crosshair accuracy on that one. Do like to see it. He's had his moments in this map. Nothing too super stellar, but a couple of big frags with that operator earlier, with the sheriff just there as well, an important one. It's a force.
You got your
up,
points
though,
on
with the
Boom?
plant going down for Boom.
I don't know why.
Huge way. Glass cannon bulldog.
Yeah.
Jing around the corner.
I don't like this. I don't like this
Damage
one
through
bit.
there.
I don't
Batman
like it. I don't
swinging
like
in,
it.
Trying to reinforce
but
this position. Dawson,
We
however, is able to collect
it's
two.
fine.
Opens things up a bit. Well,
Damn it,
Berserk's
fuck you.
glass cannon
Oh.
coming up with value.
I didn't mean that. They fucking bot, bro.
Getting cheeky.
Tries to slide up into the smoke. Forsaken still slow walking in the halls.
This guy
With
loves
that
this.
outlaw.
This guy loves this play. This walking with his fucking
Not
drone
holding
play.
for it though.
Don't give it to Ilya. Don't give him this kill.
Forsaken
Yes.
finding the first shot.
Peek him. Peek Ilya. See
Pick
what
up the
happens.
weapon. He's going to look to do so.
No.
It's up dying though. Berserk's from drop. Finding it. Something now. Has to try to pull this one off.
That's too hard.
Churro. Salvo's at the ready.
So
There's
cringe,
the tap.
bro.
Forcing
You
it
have to
back
have
away,
it. You
guaranteeing
can't
that
win
there's
this
just
round.
not going to be enough time. Berserk's
fine.
will end up
Killed
falling.
everyone.
There's something collecting the 2 kills. We'll get a couple extra charges up towards his ultimate as well as retain the weapon. And that is Boom with a much needed
Wait,
50 answer
is
back.
the quality bad
a
still?
force up here. Force by
No, it's
victory
not.
of their own.
Yeah, one of the more needed rounds for them to stave off any further lead for PRX here, just getting down and dirty in those duels, right? A lot of trades to come on out. Berserk's just scoping and bursting, thinking an opportune situation in the 2 versus 2. The fact that he's just able to remove Forsaken
We said
on
calm
that
down, you
slide,
didn't listen.
and they've got
You might have been
salvos in the
right. I
back
didn't
lane
expect the
waiting
buy, bro, but it
for
makes
this
sense.
fight.
9-4 down.
Yeah, the right members doing the right things for Boom in that round.
Okay, we have Outlaw, and we have a Phantom.
I'm out of here.
Big tree approach.
Oh.
Fuck,
Hit
bro.
on the first, hit on the second. Not much damage going to be taken. Devi dead. One of the side anchors now gone here.
You can see Boom fall to play with the numbers together as well here. There's a bit of weaponry on the side of PRX still. Forsaken with that now Outlaw. Something with the Phantom from the last round. You are really spread.
Would you
across
leave
the map
energy
with
for
PRX.
PRX?
So
Already
taking the
did.
initiative to clear some parts of the map. They can further extend and clear all of north side and have to turn back towards A as the stealth drone goes out. Sky Smoke to buy a little bit of time, and you're now fully clearing north side. So it should be the idea for PRX that it is A, and they will now know with all this util.
Fast lane set, Patman dropping down, getting tucked in towards default.
Good pathing.
Slide forward. He's going to get caught up into the crossfire. As Famous does get taken down. Patman joining in alongside something, finding the kill. But double push out of the smoke, and Berserk's good for one. Jing, Sheriff shot to the space.
Okay, they can't. They
Finds
don't
another
expect him
before
to be
getting traded
here.
out by Shiro.
They definitely don't
Suddenly,
expect him to be
Forsaken.
here.
But it's a hard spot to take a retake from.
Ah,
It's a
fuck.
fast
They're
lane
playing
for a
double
reposition
sight.
to try
That's
to grab a
annoying.
gun, perhaps.
Planted.
Just a Sheriff at drop.
And this guy's gonna have missiles back.
Goes down, finds the first, but oh no!
Oh, I don't even
Storm!
blame him.
Right
No,
off.
no, no. He thought he killed him. He thought he killed him. It's not even his
At the
fault.
worst possible moment for him.
Towards B as well. Meanwhile,
He's gonna smoke deep
bit of a
arcade.
slow peek in towards
Really?
A main for PRX. The further they go, the more info that they get. Together
This
as a team
alarm
as
bot
well,
is
recognize
massive
that,
right
well,
now.
no one's going to be
This
here,
alarm
so
bot being
similarly,
here
like last
allows
round,
these guys to play
got
3
all of
people
the north
towards
side
A.
control. Now you flip it for the south side.
Oh, this is a
And
good
also
strat
mean
by
on
them.
the other way
Dish
that
pop.
Boom can just get into the A site almost scot-free, see that no one's home. Have some time to set up for a post plant here.
We're kind of behind in the round right now.
Everything wide open.
Okay.
Door left unlocked, and Boom looking to just make themselves right at home.
Lovely. Thank you,
Jingo,
Famous.
nice shot, finds the kill there on a Famous.
Are
but
you
it's
shitting me,
Slasher
bro? He gets
coming away with
2?
2. As well as finding an immense amount of damage on the Jing before getting taken down by the Showstopper.
Please,
Something trying to steady those
please,
shots, but
guys,
DOS9 a little bit
please.
faster with it. Finds a headshot, keeps him with the advantage. And Devi is still at B with a judge.
Yeah, and they already noted where Jing was as well with the showstopper, right?
Yeah,
so
it's a
this round is
save.
pretty much just done and dusted.
He's going to try to
Please,
juggle
bro,
the weapon over here
please.
to his teammate. Get the upgrade. Will be able to do so.
I mean,
And
he has
that's
a
gonna be them
judge.
going
What is
for
he
a
gonna?
save.
How's he gonna
Boom.
retake, guys? Let's be real here.
Gonna claw this back 3 rounds consecutively. Gonna
Yeah.
be just 2 away from tying it up.
Essentially, the delayed bonus rounds coming into this one as well, right?
Yeah,
So,
we're finally getting there.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's talking about this track by track for PRX, but what about Boom? I mean, they're,
gonna watch
they're
NA finals?
slowly
Yeah, I am.
starting to figure out what they need to do on this attacking side.
Steadily escapes. In the meantime, a sight once again going to be the target. The push forward getting ready to come through. Something trying to watch the angle here with that Sheriff. The push out.
Nice.
Gonna be Devi with the Phantom. He's able to catch him by some.
Nice!
Dancing around the wall.
Kill him!
Forsaken. Goes to the opposite side, finds NC Slasher,
Oh
and
my God,
PRX
Down
are
A.
doing it again.
I love it. Nice.
He's got the
fucking
outlaw,
bitch.
but now they
Get
have it
jiggled.
confirmed. Spike picked up.
Run him down as soon as he plants.
Spike planted.
Berserks has to go absolutely crazy, and it'll just be
Yeah.
whizzing right past Patman's
This Filipino fucking beast,
ear.
bro.
PRX off the back of the timeout will find themselves
I gotta give it
another
to him.
thrifty win.
Very good that we have this
3
line
round
right now
losses
as well.
away from being eliminated.
Worst
from Stage
case,
1
we
playoffs.
lose this line, but we get this line deep. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Massive pressuresome environment for them in their first endeavors in towards VCT Pacific. Stage 1.
Break it for me. Thank you.
Creep up in towards A main.
Wow,
Util
well
to
played.
Flush Patman away. Push Forsaken back. Who
Get that line
has
back.
brought an operator to the party here.
Yep. Lovely. Now what? Now you have to go
Just
B.
a slow
Into 3 of our
paced
guys.
round from
Now you
everybody.
literally have to go B.
Got the lurk from Berserks as well. Northside Arcade.
Oh my god, this
Being
strat
very
is so
patient,
obvious.
not
This is so
overstepping.
obvious. We're so ready for this hit. This hit.
Hard to blame them for slowing down after the previous bit of damage
Oh
there
my
on
God.
the Devi. Forsaken though.
Surely you're not coming into the
Kicking in,
the
yeah.
A. You have to go
Damn
B.
fast
Don't
with
come
it,
A.
finds NC Slasher.
A is crazy.
Hell, Boom. They don't know which way
Just
to go.
go
They
B,
have
it's
30
okay.
seconds.
And what do you
Okay.
do? You need
JJ,
to have
kill
your
him.
lurk start to
Yep,
activate.
take him
but
out.
It's been
Yep,
noted.
lovely.
Spotted
It's over. The
Jing.
round is over. Don't even
Jen.
try to win this round. The round is...
And now it's a go button, but they're losing the plot. Devi able to find one.
What?
Shiro fighting back. Might just give them the opportunity here to try to get the plant down. The arm is
Ult.
going to be called in, but the orbital strike is there in response from something, but it's a hair off the mark.
No! Let's go!
Narrowly able to stay alive. Rolling
He's right
Thunder
here, he's
committed.
close. Nice!
Branding spray eventually rewarded.
All those ults were so worth using.
As DOS9 He has been
Perfect. Smoke bomb.
a god incarnate in the past
Molly's too late.
series
It's too
that
late.
he has
It's too
played.
late.
Can he
Defuse.
deliver here now today? The Molly, it's just going to be far too late. It arrives exactly where it needed to, but
bitch.
not when it was needed. PRX. Classic little setup here, but
I told them
you
not
don't
to
want
give them early
home
picks,
to-
and look what they do. Look at what they're doing.
This is ambitious.
destroyed by it. Forsaken is about to
Are
be
fucked?
rewarded. How does he get away with that? Even into a half buy.
Fuck it, I guess. I don't know, man. That's just
Jig now
wrong.
finds Famous.
That's just blasphemy there. DOS9 didn't deserve
Like,
it.
I'll take it,
No
but like,
smokes, no
fuck.
orbital. Famous down as well. Makes things very difficult to come back in this round when you've also got Dish being looked after by the Killjoy utility. Now spotted out.
That's why you're here and they're there.
3 versus 5 on a lesser buy. Map point, 5 of them, series point rather. If this gets dropped. So with a rotation towards the A site now, it is the lesser defended one. So that's a plus for Boom.
Just lock in.
Now not so much though.
Full retake on A2. Perfect. Nobody's
Slow on
dying.
the approach, just trying to keep it
Keeping
quiet.
our 5. Oh my god, we're set up for this.
About to be a 3v3 towards this side of the map.
30
But clear out
The
Berserk's
only reason he didn't
forward
stun
side,
is because
takes
he's
the
like,
forward
why are they
space, but
stunning
Glimpse
me
is
and
gonna be
tower?
found, and there's the stunt. Batman swinging out. So damn snappy
Please,
with
please,
it, finds the headshot.
Please just end this round.
NC
End
Slash
this round.
tucked
I
away.
need
It's
it to
just
be
two
clean.
stingers in their hands,
Nice.
forced
GG.
into the open by the Molly.
GG,
They
guys.
can only deliver one.
GG.
What a
And
round
it is over, by the way.
response here from
Just letting everyone know
PRX.
now it's over.
Off the back of the timeout
Holy
from
fuck.
Boom,
We're
the
getting better and
magic
better
is
as the
not
days go
found.
on.
Just 2 series away
Alright.
after a first seed.
Okay.
Brutal
Broke our
position
turret, no
now
problem.
for Boom to be in. Jing this
Got
time not
under.
able to get a glimpse.
It's fine.
Famous
It's fine.
does
At the
manage
end of
to
the world,
slide
we still have
across
tower
the bottom
control.
of the rope, undetected.
Oh boy. They know
But
he's
what can
tower.
we
They're going to use
do more
everything on him now.
importantly? Devi is being very careful.
Oh, this
about
kill
the
is
rope.
so big, JJ, please. Jason?
There.
Gun barrel spotted. Can't
JJ
confirm
has to kill this Neon.
who it is. They might
Actually
have a
has to kill
sneaking
this Neon.
suspicion though. Still a bit of info
It's fine, it's
gain,
fine.
and Divine
Fall,
now
fall, fall,
spawning
all
out
good.
even more. 2 players on this side of the
Nice
map.
volley.
Nanoswarm going to be disrespected.
No!
Gonna run him down the shorty, drawn out, but a tiny bit of damage going to be found. That paint shell, however, might find more as Jing, position given up, shifts forward towards Arcade, and eventually will be found. Berserk comes away with it. Something trying to go off of timing, but Famous just a little bit faster. Forsaken now sliding forward. I mean, he's just getting shot by the turret behind. But do they realize that he's in this spot? Seems like the answer is no. Elbow taken off, Famous 5 HP. The off would be overkill, and it will not find the chance.
Just leave.
Pac-Man now.
Just don't give him a free kill. It's fine.
A 1v4 clutch to try to bring this to a conclusion.
Alright, fuck it. Break their money, I guess.
A couple shots in, but ultimately will decide to back away.
Got to also consider that Boom need to be managing their economy throughout
Sort of
this
things.
journey. It's just trying to figure out individually what you can communicate to the team. More control again for Jing, trying to spot what he can on top of the smoke, and it's the
Okay.
chaos.
And we have Result now. Holy
Tried it
fuck.
previously.
He's so
Yeah,
low.
Berserk's hiding in the smoke, but this time
They have no
somebody
smokes.
takes the bait.
They have no smokes.
Showstopper lockdown available to try to close this out, and with DOS9 dead, that orbital, that counteraction to this Killjoy ultimate is now gone.
I mean, you just got to consider how to Boom get back in towards a site as well. You're going to have to rely on Famous.
It's
with
so
a
much
good
better
fast
when he does
lane,
it
with
versus
some good
someone
timing
else.
of NC Slash's fault line to off-put another angle.
Oh
Something.
my
Oh,
god.
catch!
What a
Doesn't
play,
squander
bro.
it. Overdrive here
What?
from Famous, doesn't manage to find one, but Jing
Yep. Just delay. It's all good. We
takes
just delay.
down Shiro, the Showstopper, at the ready. Famous in tower.
Shit on him.
Sends it to the side.
tower, see what happens
Going to
to
be
you.
found there, but lockdown just to create some more shallow angles. Jing trying to counter swing out, eventually finds it. It's all done.
It's just too
and he
easy
cannot
for
make
us
it
right now.
happen.
It's just
Batman
too
is
easy
there,
for us
finds
right
the
now.
finisher.
Like, it's starting to get
And
a
the
little
track
boring if I'm
will
being honest with you.
continue.